anytime that Michael B. Jordan and Ryan Coogler get together to work on a project, is what you call absolute cinema. There's Fruitvale Station, Creed 1, Creed 2, Black Panther, and now they collaborated again with Sinners. Think of them on the same level as that of Denzel Washington and Spike Lee, or Johnny Depp and Tim Burton. Anytime any of those guys whose names I just mentioned get together, you're going to have a great time with whatever film they come out with, and they do not disappoint the fans at all. Now, in this after action review, like I always do, I name my ups and coulda, woulda, shouldas, okay? But I'm going to be honest when I say that I have to agree with the majority of the audience who watch this film and say that Sinners is a great film. Now, there are vampire elements in this movie. I mean, a couple of years ago when this movie was announced, yes, you were told that it was going to have vampires in it. And I understand vampires may not be everybody's cup of tea because people see the supernatural as being demonic and whatnot. And I can respect those folks' opinions. But as far as the Brown Baldy is concerned, I look at this film as being three movies in one. I just named it's a vampire film. There's also a love story in there somewhere with the characters. And on top of that, this movie is a love letter to music in general. Now, it's not like everybody breaks out in a song and dance randomly, but the music and the vampire lore meshes very well together with this movie. Now, you got your cast. Michael B. Jordan as the twins, Smoke and Stack. You have Winmu Masaku, who is Smoke's estranged wife. Delroy Lindo as Delta Slim. Man, Delroy Lindo is a freaking all-star. Like, give Unc his flowers. He's been deserved them flowers. You have Haley Stanfield as Mary, who is Stack's love interest. And I'm going to get to the love story stuff in a bit, all right? And then the standout that a lot of people really liked, and I tip my hat to this brother, is Miles Catan as Sammy. Now, with this being his first film, it's like his performance is right up there with a lot of acting heavyweights. And I really do see a bright future for this young man. As a matter of fact, if there was ever a live-action Miles Morales Spider-Man movie, well, there's your guy right there. Now, as far as the love story goes, here it is. You have Smoke and his wife, Mary. Okay, they have some rocky stuff to work out. But let's just say that when they reconnect, oh, yeah, they get straight to it, all right? Then you have Haley Stanfield as Mary, who's in love with Stack, okay? Now, Stack being a black man and Mary being a white woman, he's like this: woman, I love you, but at the same time, we can't be together because this is 1930s, and you know they frown upon that. But it's revealed later on that Mary's family is actually mixed, excuse me. And in real life, Haley Stanfield, she's mixed as well. Now, as far as the vampire lore goes, I like the way how it played into that a vampire cannot come into your home unless they're invited in. They play on that very well. I don't know why that is. I'm not the one who wrote the book on vampire lore, okay? And as far as this movie being a love letter to music, it shows that music is a universal language that transcends time. And there's a sequence in here that is so beautiful that when it plays out, you see the past and the future and the present come together. And I'm like, Ryan Coogler, again, hats off to him for that, man, because that sequence was beautiful. And then, even though the movie, it builds up to the vampire stuff, that when the vampire stuff does happen, oh, it's going to hit you hard. And the way how the movie builds up, it establishes these characters. So when you get to know them, it's going to hurt that much when a lot of them bite the dust. No pun intended. Oh, and when you get to the end of this film, treat it the same way you would treat a Marvel film. Do not get your ass up when them credits start rolling. And that's all I got to say about that. But overall, Sinners, the Brown Baldy definitely recommends this movie. If I had extra hands, I would give this movie 4 thumbs up. Not a bad thing about it. Like I said earlier, may not be everybody's cup of tea, but at least go in here with a clear mind, because if you give this movie a chance, and like I said, I recommend it, trust me, if you love movies, you won't be disappointed. Just my thoughts, just my opinion, and as always, just saying.